guys, here we go.
The moment of truth.
Cauliflower, it's crazy. Like, so this is almond milk, right?
Yep.
How do you make almond milk? Because almonds, they don't got udders.
What's up, y'all? Today I'm in Rye, New York, linking up with Kate. Kate V, what's up? She runs Westchester Smoothie, and she's about to show me how these frozen smoothie packs actually work.
First of all, I want to say you have a beautiful place here. This is a beautiful kitchen. I feel like I'm on set with Martha Stewart.
Welcome at any time.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about Westchester Smoothie. How did you get started? What made you want to start your own smoothie business?
I graduated from culinary school a while back, and I was doing workshops out of my home. And as a part of those workshops, I was doing meal prep for smoothies. So I was teaching people to batch their ingredients and freeze in large quantities. And then as a result of those workshops, people just kept coming back and they were like, can you just do it for me? I'm busy. I just want it done. And I was like, yeah, okay. After that, Westchester Smoothie was born.
How long ago was that?
This is going on like 3 years, I guess.
3 years in the business. That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's been organically grown. I had help from a local graduate for my website, my Shopify site, all that good stuff. But I've just kind of like added flavors as people have asked for them. Just sort of, been nimble and done what my customers wanted.
How do you come up with these ingredients? Let's see what we got here. This is Mocha Express. Can you explain what's in the Mocha Express?
Yes, so this is a really decadent sort of adult tasting flavor. Whenever I made my smoothies for myself, I always wanted to add a lot of greens. So in this one, we have a little bit of good fat. There's some coconut milk in here, and there are 2 dates, so you have a little fiber and a little sweetness.
Dates.
And then a lot of greens, as you can see, fresh spinach. And then I do protein powder on top of that. And in this one, a little bit of instant espresso.
Espresso. Okay, so there's caffeine in that one, huh?
Yes,
Okay,
gets you going in the afternoon.
And then next we have, this one looks good, red velvet. Oh my goodness gracious. Can you tell us what's in?
Yeah, when people ask me what the best seller is, this is definitely my breadwinner right here. So this has berry blend at the bottom, almonds, coconut milk, beets, which are great to get fiber and those good antioxidant forward veggies in kids, especially when you can nest them in something like this. And then this one's vanilla protein powder.
Next up, we got Chocolate Dream. Tell us what's in the Chocolate Dream.
I wish it was as exciting as you make it sound. So this one, everybody loves a good creamy banana in a smoothie. So this one's got bananas, some oats to help you stay full, good fiber, lots of spinach as well, some almonds, and then chocolate protein powder.
All right, let's talk about this last one. We got Berry Blast.
Love this one.
Oh, this one is very colorful. I see some blueberries, it looks like.
Yeah, they're like little frozen gems in there. But so this one we have, again, that creamy, nice banana on the bottom. Blueberries, great for antioxidants. This one also has riced cauliflower in it. So another great way to sneak veggies in without really being able to taste it.
Cauliflower is different. I never heard of that in a smoothie. It's like cauliflower?
We'll try that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this one also has spinach, and this has the vanilla protein at the top.
I like how it's protein powder because I feel like when I drink smoothies, I'm still hungry after. I feel like it's supposed to be like not like a meal replacement, but I don't feel like you should be hungry after eating a smoothie.
100%. So each of these flavors has a full serving of protein. So it's 21 grams of protein per smoothie pack. And these are hearty. I love Daily Harvest, but one of the issues I found with it, you get these little cups and it's minced up ingredients and you are left an hour later being hungry.
Oh, yeah.
But this is a nice, hearty, whole food option with protein. I'll show you how we do it. So whenever you do these, you want to go in with your liquid first.
Please show us the technique.
Liquid goes at the bottom. I'm gonna top it up with a little extra.
How do you, so this is almond milk, right?
Yep.
How do you make almond milk? Because almonds, they don't got udders.
It's a pain in the ass. I would not recommend it.
Yeah. You tried to do it before?
In culinary school, of course we did.
Yeah.
There's a lot of soaking and wringing out, and at the end of the day, just... All right, guys, so this one's a berry blast. And I am blending in a Vitamix, but I have a lot of customers that blend in like the small little bullets, the ninjas, like whatever you have, all good. To avoid mess, I usually go directly in. Get all those in there. Always put the top on. I have a daughter that made that mistake once.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, we'll start low.
Right. We're on level 1. We're cranking it up to 3, it looks like.
And a lot of times people would stop here, but keep going until all that color is like uniform and consistent.
Okay. I think the most exciting part is like seeing what color is gonna come out when you buy a kit. I had no idea it was gonna look purple.
And they're pretty,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
One of the things I recommend when people blend these, you really have to start on low and then build your speed up. So that way you blend all of your ingredients, because there's nothing worse than like taking a sip of smoothie and getting
A leaf.
piece of spinach. Nobody wants that. Yeah, nobody wants that.
So you don't have to filter anything, you just pour the whole thing in there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys, here we
The
go.
moment of truth.
Cauliflower, it's crazy. It's amazing.
You like it?
It's amazing. I taste a lot of the vanilla protein powder, which is actually what I was hoping for.
Yeah, which
With,
is great, because you don't want to taste cauliflower. That's weird. But your body craves
delicious.
the fiber.
That's amazing. All right, let's make this a red velvet one.
All right, so this was kind of the OG flavor that really kicked everything off. A girlfriend of mine from culinary school helped me come up with this recipe. I mean, taste testing is like half the fun, but there was a lot of taste testing that went into this, but
That's the crazy part too. So have you ever made a kid and you were like, oh yeah, this is not gonna work?
oh,
Like,
every
this-
time. When I was working on the mocha, there were no less than like a dozen failed attempts. 'Cause it was too much cacao, not enough cacao, but that's half the process. All right, same thing. So we have our liquid in here, and then to avoid mess, we're gonna go directly in.
So how much liquid did you pour in there, by the way?
For most of the flavors, 2 cups of liquid is good. For this one, the red velvet's a really dense flavor, so I do 2.5.
So to make it less thick, you put more liquid in there, obviously.
Yeah. A lot of people wouldn't think about that though.
Okay.
They're like, it's so thick. I'm like, add liquid. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. And you can see that nice
It smells very berry. I think I smell those, raspberries?
Yeah, raspberry, blueberry, blackberry, and
This is
strawberry.
perfectly proportioned, okay?
So weird how that works. But yeah, so I send my kids off to gymnastics practice with these, off to dance
show
with
the camera.
these.
Oh wait, I gotta cheers first.
Cheers,
I
every time.
have 5 years of bad luck. Cheers.
Eyes.
It's fruity.
Do you taste the beets at all?
There's beets in here? I don't taste them.
Amazing.
I wish
Good.
I didn't tell them.
Good.
Like,
That's
oh
what
man.
gives it that pretty color.
Okay.
And those beets have great antioxidants in them.
Nah, I'm trying to taste the beets. I don't taste them.
That means it's working.
Good.
Good.
When it comes to like clientele and stuff, you work with just people for the personal use? Like
Yeah, so I do have, I have one fun relationship with a business on Purchase Street
Okay.
where I give them smoothie packs and I get credits to shop,
That's awesome.
which is kind of cool. So I do love a barter situation. But yeah, for the most part, people either find my website and they order on Shopify, westchestersmoothie.myshopify.com, or people just text me, quite frankly.
Yeah.
When people want customs or if they've bought from me before, they just text me.
Have you ever done like a live event, like set up a booth and done anything with like live action, people coming up and?
It's coming up. So I've done a few like sample sales and sidewalk sales.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can talk about it just yet, but I'm in talks with the Westchester Soccer Club,
Okay.
which is pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna set up at a couple of their games and let people try the product and have
Right.
business cards and all that good stuff.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask, like, how do you really promote your brand? Do you do any advertising? Do you do mostly collaborations? How do you get your name out there?
I have been pretty fortunate. I think the Rye Mom Network is so supportive.
Right.
So we did start an Instagram page where I show people how to make the product and what goes into it.
Yeah.
But I think what's been my best kind of leads generator has been recommendations on Rye Moms on the Facebook group.
I also want to thank you because, as you guys know, I'm really trying to get Gagliardo Park rebuilt, and Kate's been pointing me in the right direction, and she's very involved with the community, I feel like, and I just want to thank you
Oh my gosh,
for
absolutely.
connecting me with the right people and being there at City Hall that I'm running into you. It's great to know that I got the town behind my back too. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I met Angelo kind of randomly. It was when all the pre-election stuff was going on, and I've been helping with social media, and so we bumped into each other and started chatting politics. and we happened to do a walk around Gagliardo Park.
Yeah.
And that's when you were talking about, how passionate you were and how you've, lived around there and been, a part of that park your entire life. And I think it's amazing that you have the passion and the bandwidth, quite frankly, to try to revamp that park. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
So any connections that I can provide, I'm obviously happy to, because this is a huge undertaking. It's a massive project.
We talked on the phone yesterday, Kate and I, and she was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" I was like, "I honestly, I have no choice at this point. If I don't do it, it'll never get done."
Yeah.
So I feel like it's my duty. A big key of life for me is legacy. How will you be remembered when you're gone? And I feel like this is a perfect benchmark for me to cement my legacy. That's what I've been doing, man. That's what I've been doing. I have videos of me 17, 18 years old doing public speaking classes saying like, I want to be remembered for literally helping out my community. It's sickening how crazy it is.
Yeah,
It's so scary.
Come full circle
It's so
though,
full
right?
circle. I'm 17 years old.
That's a dream coming true.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was not personally involved with the nursery field project, but I have a few close friends that were. And just having spent some time with them and learning, what I won't say uphill battles, but anytime you do something in the public that's a part of the city, there's just so many people that have to weigh it. So it's, you could have the plan and you could have the vision, but it's convincing an entire town, essentially, that this is where the resources should go.
Right.
But I think your approach, having the bandwidth to secure private funding and working with the city and making friends with the city early on, I just think it's so smart and it's commendable. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you. I spent the past 2 years just like setting up the dots. Now it's finally time for me to basically connect those dots. And I've been doing it. I have footage of me. That's why I film everything, because I have documented times me 2 years ago, 3 years ago saying I really want to learn how I could put up my first foot forward to getting this park rebuilt. Kate, thank you so much. Tell us once again where they can reach out to you, your Instagram, website, all that good stuff.
Yeah, so Instagram is Westchester Smoothie. My personal account where I post a lot of fun cooking videos is She's Cooking in Brooklyn. And then you can order the frozen smoothie packs on westchestersmoothie.myshopify.com. And I'll link websites and all that good stuff when these post.
Yes, sir, guys. You could freeze these up for 3 months.
Yep.
And she might have a little subscription plan or something. You keep them coming. You never know.
I might do free samples. I always do free samples because it is not an inexpensive product. So I like to make sure my customers really love the product before they spend money on it. So reach out if you want me to bring you some free samples.
Hey, look, check it out. If you see this video, DM Kay and say, "Hey, I saw Angela's video. Can I get a sample?" She'll hook you up.
We're gonna make that a discount code.
Yeah. Guys, thank you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll check y'all next time.
Thank you.
Perfect.